All right, it dropped. I thought maybe it would be at the end of the week, but it's here. ZKG here, back again with another video, and I'm just too excited because it's just like, oh my god, we get to actually see the trailer for Avengers Doomsday. Now, I don't know if it's going to be copyrighted or not. I really don't care. I just want this to go through, and if I got to make another video for it, screw it, I'll do it. But hey, this is redonkulous that we get to see this, so, oof, let's go.
Something's coming. Something we may not
Person?
be able to deter. Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Like V for Vendetta there. Look weird.
I've fought with many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us put together, and they died. They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one. Everything that they sacrifice will be for nothing if we do not stand together. Put aside your petty squabbles and presume nothing except this. If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters.
Crazy.
Mark my words.
Oh.
We're going to need a miracle.
Hey, pal.
Voice.
It's not possible.
Air though. Come on, bro. God, that is thick. Thick, thick, thick. That is it. That's all we get to see. That's all we get to do for it. But I am generally just happy with it. There's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot to look at. Looking at it, just so the voice, whatever, the voice is pretty okay. The accent was a little, it's got to have that, the Latvian. I don't even know how to say it. Latvia, Latvian. Who knows, man? But hey, you got Avengers, New Avengers, Fantastic Four, Ant-Man's there. Look at that. Everybody. Got Thor showing up. That is ridiculous. And Fantastic Four is just like, you were the saviors of the planet. Now we got all these people. Holy. And probably because their world probably got destroyed. Oh, knowing them, they probably brought Franklin. There's no way not to say nothing about it, but there definitely is that they had to bring him. I'm just looking at this. This is nuts. There's a lot of damage here. This feels more endgame-ish, but the fact that, yeah, that looks like the Sanctum, New York, but who knows? Cyclops is there. Shang-Chi is just kicking ass. That's pretty good. This right here just gets nuts. The TVA. So he's back. Even though he's been sitting there holding the multiverse together, but this is ridiculous. And you got Shuri, you got Invisible Woman, you got the Fantastic Four. Hey, check it out. Joaquin. Nice. Still, they're meeting somewhere because, hey, in the background, the ocean is just pushed back. So which means Namor is here pushing that back because, hey, ain't nobody doing it unless it's Strange. So who knows what's happening with it. The fact that Mystique is fighting Mystique is crazy. I mean, they told us it was coming. Obviously, Ant-Man, if you didn't notice, his daughter. So probably like, yeah. Now we've heard that Ant-Man might not survive, which would be crazy because he's been a comedic bug and you've always liked him. I mean, Paul Rudd, he's likable, and in here he's likable, but he can be serious a little bit, but he's likable. And for what happened with Quantum Mania is kind of nuts, but hey, it is what it is. We can only do what we can only do. So, but now you got Johnny holding Invisible Woman, Shuri with Invisible Woman, Cap there. Now I'm looking at this and I'm going, wow, okay, so don't know who that is by the knee, by Shang-Chi's knee, but we could see Mystique in the background, and then I'm gonna assume it's Nightcrawler. That might look like a tail, but who knows? The dark thing. Now, supposedly we're hearing that X-Men are fighting another universe to try to stay relevant or try to push off the incursion. We don't know, but that's what's been the suspected stuff for rumoring. Finally, Cyclops can just let it all out, but we saw this before in a previous little teaser. Invisible Woman is trying to do something. I don't know if she's trying to stop him, but I really doubt it. I think this is probably misinformation. It's probably Namor versus Doom, or he's flying fast towards something, but I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be Doom because he doesn't really even know Invisible Woman yet. But then again, in the comics, they were together, so who knows? Who knows what they're going to put together there? But Thor doing this looks sick. And the fact that it was with 2 fingers. So if you're looking at this going, wow, he stopped it with 2 fingers and Thanos could barely stop it. So this would all be meaning, hey, Doom is tech part mystical. So he's like Doctor Strange and Iron Man all in one. He uses both to go ahead and stuff. So he can make Kang look a little because Kang can do some pretty awesome things with his tech, and we saw it, a little thing on his hands, stopping time, removing people from the timeline, stuff like that. But Doom is on a totally different level, and he understands both, and he is supremely intelligent. So I don't know how this is gonna pan out, but hey, this is looking good so far. And then they're trying to figure out how they're gonna stop this guy, and the fact that this scene was kind of leaked, but it wasn't this exact version. It was something different. We don't get Fat Thor anymore. I guess he lost. So I really did like Fat Thor. Really did. It was looking funny. But hey, give him the Infinity War look. Boom. Time to go. We don't know where Love is, but more than likely he's probably stashed her away because hey, he promised to make sure she would be okay. So, and then poof, get the reveal. Bam. They brought him back to save the franchise, to save everything, the multiverse. And I'm hoping that at some point they don't just let Doctor Doom die. They send him somewhere and he comes back. He could be a very, very, very atrocious villain, but we'll see how that goes. I'm enjoying it. But like, share, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys are feeling with it, because this is going to be nuts. I thought it was going to happen at the end of the week, but I guess now the secret's out. But till the next one, deuces.